Hey everyone, what is going on? My name is ButteredTV and welcome back to the channel. In today's Payday 2 video, we've got a brand new DLC update for Payday 2 on PC on Steam, which is update 199.5. It's still not update 200. I've got a video coming very soon discussing what I think that might be, but for the time being, we're going to put that to the back burner because we've got a new heist, we've got a new weapon pack, we've got more weapon colours, and also some more customization for your character to break down, discuss, and give my thoughts on. This is actually my second time recording this. I recorded it initially just breaking down all the information, but I've actually changed my mind. I went in, played everything first, and now I'm going to give my thoughts so that I can really give a full conclusion as to what I think of this DLC, and I've got to say, I am really impressed. There's lots to discuss, and I'm even going to be giving away some DLC codes to you guys, courtesy of Overkill, which I'll talk about a little bit later in the video. And just one little tiny detail before we roll the intro, I'm getting a lot of comments recently about me using controllers for my gameplay. I'd just like to remind everyone I am an Xbox One, so console, as well as PC Payday YouTuber. I'm talking about news for all platforms as and when it happens. So I play it a lot on Xbox, I'm used to playing it with the controller, so I just stick with that on PC. It's just easier for me, and that's all it is. But anyway, let's roll the intro and then get into the Family Matters update. So as I said in the intro, we've got a brand new update for PC Payday 2, and it is the next step in the Silk Road campaign, this time called the Family Matters chapter. So as always, to talk about this update, we're going to break down the information from both Overkill's own website for the DLC, as well as a post that's been made in the Steam community forums for Payday 2. Let's start off by reading the introductory message on the Steam community post. The message reads, "Hello heisters, as the sun beams down over Mexico, our heisters load their rifles, polish their armors, and reline their masks. Something is about to go down. With this update, we got lots of fun guns, cool weapon colours, and drumroll please, gloves. Are you hooked yet? If not, here we go, because Vlad needs a favour again. The last heist went smoothly, but there is one teeny tiny detail that we need to sort out. Vlad's brother-in-law got himself into a bit of trouble, and who best to sort the situation out than you guys?" And it details that we're going to be breaking in or sneaking into a police station. So this is following on from the Lock Breacher event that happened 2 weeks ago, and also my video last week, breaking down all the information from that, breaking down the idea that we're going to be having a heist in a police station, but we've got the information now. You break in, and you're breaking Almir out of prison. It really is that simple, and it's absolutely fantastic. For those of you who don't know, Almir Listo is the global brand director of Starbreeze. He's the face of all the Overkill update videos, or at least most of them, and he's actually been playing Vlad's brother-in-law for quite a while now, but I will point out in this heist, it's actually Almir's face they use. You may remember that in both White Christmas and Stealing Christmas, we've seen Vlad's brother-in-law's face, and it wasn't actually Almir Listo's face. This is completely different. It's actually Almir, so I'm thinking maybe in those heists, they may go back and change it to Almir's face to look like it does now, in the same way they did with Locke once Ian Russell started playing him in the live-action clips as well. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's talk first off about the brand new heist, Breakfast in Tijuana, which I've got to say, just as a heist name, is pretty damn cool. It's all about getting in, breaking Almir out, and getting out again. There's no extra faffing around. You've got the objective, you're in, you're out, and it's honestly a really thoroughly enjoyable heist. Before we get into the details of the heist, I want to show you the trailer for it, and you might think, why are you putting the trailer in the video? There's not really any point. The heist is out. Honestly, the trailer is that entertaining. I genuinely think if you haven't watched it, you should watch it now. It's got some absolutely glorious live-action Almir content in it. It's only the Almir section. I'm going to cut it off once the actual gameplay starts because you don't need that, but either way, enjoy the trailer.
Vlad? Hey Vlad, it's me, Hyrule. You won't believe this. I'm still in Mexico.
Yeah, right after the bank heist in San Martin. I tried to get away, but the cops, they got me. They moved me somewhere up north. I'm in a police station. They got evidence on me too, man. I don't want to go to prison, Vlad. Hallå, slušaj. It's in fucking Tijuana!
They got really tight security. It's gonna be hard sneaking in, but babe, it's possible. If you want to send in guys shooting, I'll be ready. You gotta get me out of here, Vlad.
I hope you agree that was worth putting in there. I really adore watching that trailer. I think Almir is fantastic in it, and it's really good to see some more live action Payday stuff. Even if there wasn't a lot of it, it's something that I feed off of. I adore that stuff. Typically, I would break down the trailer here, but there's not really a lot of point because the heist's already out and I can talk about it, so let's just talk about it. After the San Martin heist, the gang got away, but not everyone did. One of the gang's allies, Haridin, I really don't know how to pronounce it, so please don't kill me, who is Vlad's brother-in-law, was discovered and arrested by the Federales. They quickly moved Haridin into a custody cell in a highly secure police station in Tijuana. Vlad has now contacted the Payday gang with a plan to hit the police station at dawn and get him out. This heist is available in both stealth and loud and has a variety of pre-planning options, allowing players to customize their approach. So just like the other Silk Road heists, you can do this loud or you can do this stealth. I'm glad to see they're keeping up that pattern. I've only played the loud myself so far. I'm going to be trying the stealth very soon. Hopefully on a live stream, that's the idea. I'm hoping I can kick one up later, but I can't promise. It might have to be tomorrow. But the loud is really good fun, and I think what really stands out for me in this heist is that there isn't a lot of busy work in it. A lot of what you're doing feels like it makes sense logically within the map, because sometimes there's objectives where it's like, okay, do we really need to be doing this? Could we not cut this out? You know, little bits that I think maybe could be removed or tweaked here. I don't really think there's a lot of that. I think what happens quite well. It's quick, it's concise, and it gets to the point, and I really like that about this heist. I'll have a much clearer thought of the heist in my head once I've played the stealth version, however. The second DLC is the Fugitive Weapon Pack, which has everything needed for a band of outlaws on the run to fend off the cops. It includes a pistol with an akimbo option, a light machine gun, and a sniper rifle, as well as a dozen new weapon mods. Now, this weapon pack, I have tried both the LMG and the pistol out, not yet tried the sniper. I'm not really a big sniper person, so I'm looking for the comment section to tell me if it's any good, but from the LMG and the pistol, I'm really quite impressed. I like these a lot. I think what makes this weapon pack stand out just a little bit more than the San Martin one is that there's a lot more variety here. San Martin's Federales weapon pack just had 3 automatic pistols. They were cool, they worked well, but there wasn't a lot of variety. It was just a very specific type of weapon. Whereas here you got some variety, and I really like that, and we haven't had an LMG in years, so I'm really glad to see one's been added. And then the third and final DLC in this bundle, so there's only 3 DLCs this time, is the return of the Weapon Color Pack, Weapon Color Pack number 2. Weapon Color Pack 2 introduces new camouflage patterns as colors for application within the weapon color system. As a good amount of you know who watched last week's video, I saw Weapon Color Pack 2 coming a mile off because they called the first one Color Pack 1, so it made sense. But in the back of my head, I was wondering how they were going to make it more interesting because they'd already used a lot of colors previously. I'm really glad to say this camouflage system works really well. It almost feels a lot more like the colors are giving you proper weapon skins now. Whereas before there was some good customization, you could pick the color and which bits of the gun it covered. Having an actual pattern now, a camouflage of some kind, makes it look a little bit more like a weapon skin, and I really do like that because it adds a little bit more uniqueness to the gun. You can customize where on the gun it appears and also the quality of the camouflage as per usual, but you can also choose how zoomed in the pattern is. So if you want the pattern to be really zoomed in, you can have that, or if you'd rather zoom it out and see a lot more of it, you can do that too. So there's a little bit extra customization now, and I really do appreciate that. And you can see from the gameplay on screen, I did some customization on the new guns, and I really do quite like it. It gives you quite a few good options here. And those are the 3 paid DLCs fronting this update. Before we get into the free stuff, I just want to mention very quickly about prices. As always, there is a bundle. You can get all 3 of these DLCs together in that bundle. I'll put it on screen now. You can see the Breakfast in Tijuana heist is about $6, and the other 2 DLCs are about $3, but you can save nearly a quarter if you buy the bundle. So basically, you get one of the cheaper DLCs for free. If you're thinking about getting 2 of the DLCs, just get the bundle, because it makes more sense, and it's better off in your pocket. And this is also why I mentioned that I've got a giveaway running now until Friday, where I'm going to be giving away 4 of these bundles to you guys who are watching. Head to the link in the description for the Gleam giveaway. You can go in and enter in a bunch of different ways to get yourself up to 6 entries to possibly win one of these DLC bundles. The competition closes on Friday at 7 PM BST, that's UK time, at which point I will email out the winners and you'll have 24 hours to respond as per usual. And if you don't respond in the 24 hours, you'll lose your access to it and I will pick a new winner. It's how I've always worked this, and it seems to work quite well, so I'm sticking with that. If you want to stay up to date with all the latest giveaway news, head over to my Twitter and follow me. That's at RedArcherLive. I'll post on there when I've emailed out winners, and if people haven't replied, I'll also tweet out again and say I've sent new emails out. And please check your spam. Every time I've done one of these giveaways, at least one of the initial winners hasn't accepted it, and I'd wager that every time it's been because it's been in their spam folder, so please keep an eye on it and make sure you check on Friday if you get anything in your spam. Have a go, good luck, and I hope you win. But let's move on and talk about the free content. Now, in this one, there's only one real big piece of free content in this update, but I do quite like it. With recent updates, you've been able to choose between lots of snazzy outfits, but some may have missed the old classic blue gloves when wearing the new outfits, or perhaps you want to use the awesome gloves from one outfit while wearing a different outfit. Now you can freely pick and choose what gloves you wear. There are also 5 brand new gloves you can use, and these are completely free and can be used with any outfit you want. You will not be lacking choices now when it comes to hand covers. As you can see from my customization on screen, I really do like the number of gloves on offer, and I actually think that it's quite cool being able to mix things up now. So if you want to wear the classic suit and have spiky gloves, go for it. If you want to have purple gloves with your normal suit, white gloves, whatever it might be, there's loads of customization options here, and it is really quite cool. The gloves that come from outfits that are in the tailor packs, however, will require you to own those tailor packs, but there's still loads of free gloves. As they've said, they've added 5 free new ones, and there's a bunch of other free ones that are already in the game, so only a few of them are locked behind DLC, but I just thought I'd state that in case people got confused. But I really like the customization. I think it works really well, and I'm quite impressed. But that sums up all the content available in the Silk Road Family Matters update. I really enjoyed this DLC update. It took 4 months to get here from San Martin, so a little bit longer than the last gap, but I do think it was worth it. The heist is really good fun. I'm really thoroughly impressed with it, and I'm looking forward to getting in and giving it a good go stealth. But as ever, my opinions are just one side of the coin, and now I'd like to hear what you guys think down in the comment section below. If you haven't played the update yet, are you excited to give it a go? What do you think looks most interesting to you? If you've played the update, what stands out? What do you like? What don't you like? Have you bought the DLC? Do you intend to buy the DLC? Let me know all these questions and more down in the comment section below. Let me know your thoughts. I'll be really interested to see what you guys have got to say. But that brings an end to this video. Thank you all very much for watching. I do hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, please leave a like on the video. It always shows me that you appreciate this stuff and you want to see more. And if you happen to be new around here and you haven't yet subscribed, feel free to click that subscribe button. It's quick, it's free, and I'll always love you for doing so. And we're very quickly nearing 16,000 subs, so thank you for all the support. As always, it truly does mean a lot to me. And finally, I know it's a shameless plug, I say it every time, but if you do fancy supporting me a little bit more than you already are, then you can check out my Patreon and possibly pledge your support over there. I never expect anyone to, but any donations are greatly appreciated, and they will always support myself and the channel to help keep things running. So it's up to you if you want to check that out. But either way, I will see you all next time with a brand new video. I'm hoping to stream this update tomorrow. No promises, but I'm going to do my best to get it sorted tomorrow, to be honest now. I don't think I'll get it done later today because I've just finished editing this, and I'm not really too sure how much time I've got, to be honest. But the stream will come very soon, and then after that, I've got some news on Payday 3. I've got a console discussion video I want to do because I've got some important things there that I really think need addressing. And on top of that, I've also got my Update 200 video, which now needs to be updated to account for the fact that we've had another update today. So plenty of Payday things to look forward to. Get excited because we've got plenty of content coming soon. But until then, thank you all for watching. I will see you all very soon. Look after yourselves, stay safe, and I'll see you in the next video.